In this video, we're going to have a look at how probability equations and Venn diagrams can be combined into an exam question. So for this first part of the question, it gives you probability of A, B, and A intersect B, and it tells you to find the probability of A union B. Now, there is an equation for this that says it's the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersect B. And that's the easiest way to find it in this case, so let's apply it to that equation. That's 0.4 plus 0.5, which is 0.9, take away 0.3, which is 0.6. That's your answer to part A. How do you find the probability of A given B? Well, there's actually an equation for that as well, which is that it's the probability of A intersect B divided by the probability of B. Now, A intersect B is also given to you as 0.3, so we can just substitute that value in, and the probability of B is given as 0.5. Once again, 0.3 over 0.5 is actually equal to 0.6. Moving on to part C, not A given not B. So this is a bit more difficult. A few ways you can do this. You can draw a Venn diagram. You can also use the equation that in this format here, but replacing A with not A and B with not B. So it will be not A intersect not B, all divided by the probability of not B. But even once you reach this stage, you actually do need a Venn diagram to realize which part of the Venn diagram represents not A intersect not B. After we use this method, I'd like to show you the other method too, in case you do want to know. Now, A is this and the middle, that's equal to 0.4. Let's fill in the center first. You always want to fill in the middle and then go outwards. So that's 0.3 for the middle. Now we can say that A, this plus this is 0.4, so this has to be 0.1. B, this plus this is 0.5, so this has to be 0.2. These three add up to 0.6. If you do one take away 0.6, that would be 0.4. And that's the value they put on the outside of the Venn diagrams. Now, which section of the Venn diagram is not A intersect not B? Well, I'll show you a little trick on how you can go about finding that. Not A is everything that's not in the circle of A, so that's this region and the outside. Not B is everything that's not in the section of B, so that's this and the outside. Where the two regions that I've labelled intersect each other, which is just the outside, 0.4, that's where they intersect. So the intersection here is just 0.4, all over the probability of not B, which again, like I mentioned, is everything that's not in the circle of B. So that's 0.1 plus 0.4, so that's 0.5. Now 0.4 divided by 0.5 is 0.8, and that's your final answer to this question. Another way you can do this is, given not B means you're only focused on the part of the Venn diagram that doesn't involve B. So that's this and this. So you're only doing it out of 0.5. What's the probability that it's still not in A in these two sections? Well, not in A doesn't involve this region because that is in A. It involves this region though, comparing just two of these regions. So we can just say it's 0.4 over 0.5, just like how we did it here. Whatever method you prefer, honestly, but yeah, hopefully that helped. Be sure to leave a like on the video if it did and subscribe. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope it helped. If you have any A-level maths or physics tutoring inquiries, be sure to send me a message at www.excellineducation.co.uk.